Alright, welcome to another episode of Dice and Brushes. Today we're going to be doing things a little bit different for this Warhammer Imperium unveiling, because I just got mine today, and this was the same day we're going to do a short battle report. So I got my Grey Knights, and it's going to be against your...
Death Guard.
Alright, so we're just going to go into that pretty soon, but first, the goodies. Issue number 12. We got Angrek's Earthshade, which, for all I care, should come in a 55-gallon drum. A little bit of Screamer Pink. And I'm actually kind of interested in trying out this, what is this, Canoptic Alloy?
I've never tried that at all, actually.
Kind of that, might be a good highlight for gold. But over here, it's the same general layout as all the others. You get a little bit of lore in the front. Then once you get past the red, once again we're going back into painting. Yes, these are scarabs that you might already have if you have this, but every single time they come out with new paints, they show you how to paint what you already have a little bit more, which is kind of nice. So you start out with barely a little bit of painting, and as you get more and more through the set, you get a little bit more detail, which is kind of nice. I like it for noobs. And over here, we're starting to get into the missions. This one is the HQ and a few of the troops versus each other. For both Necrons and Space Marines, we get into more of the complete data slate. Or I shouldn't say data slate, but yeah, we'll say data slate for them. For those individual units that they're trying to go over. And they go over some sample play in there. Same general layout for all of them. And then in issue number 13, we get 5 of the Assault Intercessors. Brett, are you going to try to take off these Ultramarine parts and just put Black Templar?
Is there actually use on it?
I don't think so, not for these ones.
No. I mean, honestly, I might put these to my Blood Angels because I don't know what I'm doing just yet. One army at a time for me.
Are you sure?
I just don't know English. Anyway.
So, get over that in a little bit. Again, same general layout. A little bit of lore on the weapons and equipment for the Space Marines. Some lore on the Necrons. I love the Necron lore. And I just don't care about the Space Marines anymore.
I love you too.
How to build your Space Marines, Assault Intercessors, a little bit more on the playthrough, some lore on the actual background for what they're trying to have you do. Even further expanded data slate. Now I can see that you start getting keywords down here, which is kind of nice. They're introducing you little by little. And again, another mission, but this time they're including the terrain piece that is coming in issue number 14. And you can get some interactions with that. At the back side of this, you get a little bit more on Space Marines, Imperial Fists, Black Templars, a nice fold out of the galaxy.
Oh, what's left of it?
Actually, yeah, that's more accurate. Yeah. I gotta agree with you. Then, in 14, we got the munitions container, I think it is.
It is, yes.
Right. And again, same general layout, some lore, how to build, how to paint, using the brushes that they have already given you in the set, and do give you with this general pack. There isn't exactly a whole lot of lore in this one, but there is a greatly expanded mission section here. Alright. Last issue, but certainly not the least. Number 15, this is the one that has the Necrons. I hate the idea of building these guys. These flayed ones. There's so many tiny little parts that are representing bits of flesh that are hanging off. I'm worried I'm going to break them a lot. But those are on 25mm bases. Yes, I know. And again, You get some nice lore on them in the front. And this is only touching on the rough basics as normal. A little bit on the Imperium. I bet you haven't seen that photo for a while.
Oh, I have not. No, that's like 4th edition Space Marine Codex right there.
Yep. Then, of course, how to build those flayed ones, which I'm going to need a lot of. Holy moly. Lots of small parts do not like. But I'm going to be painting mine up as the Sautek Dynasty rather than the Silent Kings. And of course we got more mission and all that. Then finally, this is the one that has an actual brush set, a little bit of this nice little, I'm trying to get in there, a nice big shade brush, which I use also as a vehicle brush. Nice little layer brush, which is general purpose, and the base coating brush, which you'll fit most of what you need if you use it properly, and you just angle the brush for whatever you need. You can do most things with that. And each of these brushes, I should mention, what are the price of brushes now? Like for GW, like $16 per?
It's like $8.
Oh, it's
like
a lot more.
For the basics, but I don't like the vehicle and the scenery ones are like $20-25.
Yeah, so just the cost savings in this set alone just for the brushes is already worth it if you're going to buy GW brushes. Well, let's see. So that's probably on the, let's say on the weaker end, let's say just $10 per brush, $30 in brushes. This is what I think it's a $40 kit for the flayed ones. And the munition, this container is usually in a pack of what, 2 or 3?
I think 3 or 4, something like that.
So we'll say about another $15 just for this. And then these are normally sold in sets of 10, I think, for 60.
No, 5 actually.
5 for 60.
Oh no, I think at the top of my head they come in either a box of 5 or a box of 10. I do know that for the box of 10, it's about double the cost of a box of 5.
So I'll assume box 5 is about $30.
$40, 45.
Yep, once you include tax, American. So you're getting a little over $100 worth of GW.
You also forgot about the paint.
I'm not even including the paint here.
The paint,
$4, and $8.
Oh, I thought the freight was like $10.
Nope, these larger bottles. It's not what it is. It's how big the bottle is. Yeah. So that alone, just again on the cost savings, if you're going to buy these anyway, is immense because we're paying not even $14 per issue here. So again, if you're starting Necrons, you're thinking about tipping your toes in the Imperium, this is another great magazine to go for. Brett, you got anything to add?
Hank over there looks like he wants to go and start playing a game tonight. Right, Hank?
As he cleans himself.
Yeah. Let's go play some Plastic Army Men.